Hello to our viewers. Na-miss namin kayo. Na-miss niyo ba kami, no? My name is Harold Gardon. I'm the Millennial Wealth Planner and welcome to the 103rd, 103 episodes na partner no, of the Late Night Tambayan with TPG and MWP. So if hindi ka makatulog, no, dito ka na lang tumambay kung saan tayo mag-chill and we will discuss personal finance and life in general. So partner?
Yes, happy Thursday night everyone and congratulations pala kay partner dahil ayan, kagaling niya lang sa awarding kanina.
Thank you, partner.
Ng aming company True Life UK. So hindi ko alam kung yung guest natin ay kasama pero I think separate ba or nationwide yun kanina?
Hindi ako sure, partner, late ako. So sorry. Nakakahiya tuloy, no? Parang nationwide ata to, partner.
Ayan, so congratulations kay partner, kay Harold, at sa ating guest din dahil ano siya, National Achievers Club Award. So kapag kasi top financial advisor ka, so ayan, merong awarding. Di ba? Parang ano yan, parang Oscars or kapag dito pa sa Pilipinas ay MMFF or meron pa isang awarding eh. Ano yung awarding niya?
Nako, partner, pagdating sa ganyan, wala tayong alam. Tatuloy yung sweetness na may awarding ng ano. Ayan, nakalimutan ko, partner, pero tanong natin kay guest.
Alala ko na
Pamas. Ayan.
Ayun, no? Sabi niya, ng guest natin, and Pamas niya. Ayan. So, I'm Christiane Temanel, founder and content creator of The Prudent Generation. And dalawang sessions muna kami nagpahinga dahil, ayan, parang break muna yung from the 100th episode. And ayan, nagbabalik po kami and pa-heart naman po or pa-heart reaction kung na-miss niyo po kami ni partner ni Harold. Ayan. Partner.
Ayan, no? So medyo ang dami pong nangyari sa buhay at nagulat po ako, no, na parang 1 week na pala, partner. So sa mga naglo-law school nga pala dyan, kami po ay nasa finals week. So laban lang po, no? Keep fighting at sa mga lumalaban din, sa mga ano na partner ng panahon, no? It's February 18 and 10 days na lang po tapos na yung February. So sa mga kapwa natin kaprumilya, laban lang din po, no? For the next 10 days. So dito nga po pala sa Late Night Tambayan, again, we are here to give value to our fellow millennials, to the next generation, the Zennials, and to the baby boomers and the Gen X, no? So pag chinek niyo po yung ating mga past episodes, kompleto po yan. Hindi lang po yan about insurance, hindi lang po yan about investment. Meron po dyan about businesses, advertising, TikTok, social media, Canva, at kung ano-ano pa, no? Pwede nyo pong i-check yung mga past episodes natin. At syempre, dito, partner, no, maliban sa matututo na kayo at mag-e-enjoy kayo, pwede pa kayo manalo, no, ng premium na Lynda account. For February po to, no? For February. Ano nga ba ulit ito, partner? Ayan.
Yes,
ano ba meron kay Lynda? Yan.
Si Lynda hindi po siya pag-i-date niyo. Pwede sa platform where we can learn. So lynda.com is now LinkedIn Learning. Ayan. So we are giving away unlimited or free access forever po ito. So merong may forever. So yung mechanics, just share a live session from TPG and MWP Facebook page. And dapat naka-follow din po kayo sa amin. And then actually, yung complete mechanics nasa caption po, you can follow it. And then, huwag niyo pong kalimutan to follow Masters Academy PH kasi sila po yung sponsor namin dito sa sa free access sa lynda.com. Ayan. And kapag nagawa niyo na po, mamaya, tapusin niyo po yung show natin and meron kaming itatanong. Kung sino yung makakasagot ng tama, sila yung may chance na manalo ng free access ng lynda.com.
Ayan. So, meron pong nanalo last week, no? Kung hindi pa po na-activate, pasensya po ng kaunti. Pero ayusin po natin yan, no? Alam ko may mga nag-send na ng mga screenshot. Pero yung mga previous pa, before last week, alam ko po, okay na po yan, no? Up and running na. So, just in case po, na multiple po kayo, ibig sabihin, pwede pong manalo, no? Halimbawa, one person, twice kayo manalo. Pero make sure po you're using a different account or a different account to like the page yung Masters Academy PH. Saka syempre po kami na rin po, no, ang The Prudent Generation saka Millennial Wealth Planner Facebook and YouTube channels, no. Pwede rin po kayo magpadala nga pala ng stars sa The Prudent Generation. So ano lang po yan, no, kahit 2, 3, 4, pwede niyo na gawing 100 din na stars kung gusto niyo lang naman po. Hindi naman po yun required. So, maliban nga pala doon sa sinabi ni partner, ito pong Lynda na to, ano po to, no, 17,000 videos. And yung videos na yun, nadadagdagan, no, ranging from programming, photography, at meron nga doon kasi yung mom ko, partner, sumali, meron doon PowerPoint, no, so sa mga boomers, no, or Gen X, yung mga, paano ba itong PowerPoint, no, yan, meron din po doon mga basic talaga. Ang cost po nito ay around 1,500 per month. Okay, pero pinamimigay po natin hindi lang po for 1 month, pinamimigay natin to forever. So 1,500 times 12, that's 18,000 times 10 years. That's 180,000. No? Eh, kung mabubuhay kayo hanggang age 100, eh, sulit po yan, sulit po yan. So, ayan po, mamaya po magtatanong kami and sa end po ng program. And then yung first three, no? First three to answer from the Prudent Generation. Tapos yung tatlo from Harold Gardon, the Millennial Wealth Planner. You can win yun nga, Lifetime Premium of Lynda. So make sure po that you like Masters Academy PH. Ayan. So partner, ano nga ba topic natin for tonight?
Yes, our topic for tonight is heart in helping or to help in protecting Filipinos or being a financial consultant. Ayan.
Ayan.
So, ino ba partner yung ating guest?
Ayan, partner. Yes, introduce na natin.
Yeah, so, and aside sa lynda.com, syempre, you can also learn with us. Kaya makitambay muna kayo instead of watching Netflix. Parang yun yung lagi kong ginagawa nung nakaraan Netflix. Pero ayan, pwede muna kayo makitambay dito sa Late Night Tambayan. At matuto at pwede pang manalo. So, introduce ko na yung ating guest for tonight. So, he's a graduate of BS Development Communication. So, pareho kami ng course. So, from Xavier University. At ito naman yung kanya naging work experience. So, he became a disc jockey at Hot FM CDO from 2009 to 2010. So, yan, pwede pala tayong mag-jamming mamaya. So, tayo, parang first time natin magkaroon ng DJ na, naging DJ na guest. And nag-work din siya sa Phoenix Petroleum gas station as a station manager. So, ito naman ay kanilang family business from 2010 to 2013. And sumunod, nag-work siya as sa God's Will tracking supervisor. So, ito family business din nila. So, yan, ang dami nilang family business. And after na to, napagtrabaho naman siya as a volunteer DJ sa New J Radio from 2014 and 2017. And after na to, nag-work siya as hindi pala siya nag-work. So, nag-aral siya. So, he's a Bible school student sa Fire School of Ministry, Davao City from 2017 to 2019. So, pero ngayon, syempre, is now a financial consultant of PruLife UK. So, he's been with Pru for 1.5 years. Pero kahit ganun pa lang siya, kahit kaikli yung stay niya with PruLife UK ay naging National Achievers Club na siya. So, sa mga hindi po nakakaalam, sa mga hindi po taga-Pro, isa kasi ito sa merong nare-reach na production or mga na-i-insure na mga lives or mga buhay. And isa din siya sa nag-qualify sa Sydney last year. So, ayan, sana naman, di ba, matuloy yung mga travels nila this year. So, let's all give a heart reaction. Isang trivia pala. So, ang guest natin for tonight ay pinsan. Kasi nakapag-aral din ako sa Mindanao State University. So, hindi kasi tayo nakapagkwentuhan kanina, Irwin. So, ayan, trivia. Kasi nung nag-aaral ako sa MSU Marawi, so yung naging Bible study leader ko ay pinsan niya. So hindi ko lang alam kung saang side or whole sila na pagpinsan. And minsan doon kami nag-i-stay, kumakain sa bahay nung naging Bible study leader ko sa Mindanao State University Marawi City. So ayan, let's all give a heart reaction and heart welcome kay Irwin John Roa Lagare.
Hi, Irwin.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for having me.
And thank you, Irwin. Thank you also for accepting our invitation. So, dito nga pala sa Late Night Tambayan, meron tayong TikTok video react, no? So, yun, invite ka namin mag-react. Ito yung mga videos na specially curated by Mr. TPG. So, ayan, partner.
Let's go.
Yeah, so, ayan, bago ko i-share yung ating TikTok video, shoutout sa mga nanonood sa atin ngayon. Sabi dito ni Miss Fe, ayan, go Kuya DJ. Alam ko taga-China din siya, si Fe Pilar. And sabi din kanina ni Miss Nyori, mga liman, yan, parang gawad urian din yung awarding kanina sa Day Awards sa True Life UP. Disclaimer po pala, and this late night tambayan is not an official event of our company, True Life UK. Kami-kami lang po ito dito sa ano. Ayan. And shout out din sa mga nanonood sa TPG, kina Sir Albert Roquelo po, kay John Tulod, Jeric Pinotes, Angelica Resma, Daryl Calma, kay Casey Cotanda, kay Rachel Lat, Nyori Mangaliman, Faiza Hassan, Gerald Ramirez, Aiza Borongan, Marinel Arnilio, Jake Cordero, Jen Reyes, Dels Reyes, Jerome Enriquez, Christina Padillo, sabi niya dyan, a blessed morning. Ayan, nag-comment siya. And kay Lexa. Ayan. So, thank you for watching and don't forget to share our live session. And mamaya, bago matapos yung show natin, ay meron kaming tanong at may chance yun na manalo ng lynda.com or access sa LinkedIn Learning. Ayan. So, share ko na yung ating TikTok video. Ito more on inspirational video siya. So, panoorin natin.
Pakiramdam mo ba, nahuhuli ka na? Yung feeling na yung mga bagay na gusto mo, pinapangarap mo at tinatrabaho mo, nakuha na ng iba, pero sa'yo wala pa. At minsan parang sobrang tagal na. But remember this, if you are submitting yourself to the plan of God, you are never too early and never too late. You are just right on time. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1 says, there is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. Ang buhay ay hindi isang kompetisyon o karera, kundi tungkol sa pagpapasakop sa plano niya. Tara, pray tayo. Father God, I am praying for this person watching right now who's feeling left behind. Ipaunawa mo sa kanya na meron kang plano, higit na mas maganda kaysa sa mga plano namin sa aming mga sarili. At sa oras na ito, tanggalin mo ang pagdududa at pag-aalala. Palitan mo ito ng mas malaking tiwala at pananampalataya. Ito po ang aming panalangin. Sa pangalan mo, Jesus, na aming Panginoon at sariling tagapagligtas. Amen. Make it a habit to pray. It works.
Thank you, Pastor Carl. So, ayan, sabi niyo dito, partner and Irwin.
Ayan. So, ang ganda, partner, no? Kailangan natin yan ngayon, no? Siguro, ito yung realization ko lang. 30 years old na po si MWP at tayo po ay hopefully makapasa, no, sa first year natin sa first year sa law school. Ito pong law school parang kung babalikan ko po, no, 16 years old, sabi ko gusto ko mag-law school, tapos syempre because of a lot of reasons hindi natuloy. Tapos by 2013, so mga 23 years old na to ulit tayo noon. Hindi ulit natuloy, no? 2016 hindi ulit natuloy. Noong 2020 because of the pandemic, ayan, nag-enroll tayo at online learning. Hindi pala siya madali. Mahirap po talaga siya, pero dito natin makikita, no, yung God's perfect timing. Naalala ko rin, partner, katulad nga nung tung 2020, no, in terms of syempre yung hirap, no, ng negosyo natin, hindi rin ganoon kadali, pero in God's perfect timing maliban dun sa mga na-achieve natin, nagawa natin yung late night tambayan, di ba? Hindi naman naisip na, mag late night tambayan tayo. Pero because of that, hopefully, no, marami tayong natutulungan at marami rin tayong na-inspire na kapwa natin, no, mga millennials, na Gen Z, at saka ng iba pang generation. So, sa mga viewers nga pala natin, no, if you want to react, feel free to comment din para po maano natin kung ano yung reaction nyo. So, yun yung sa akin. Ayan naman, kay Bro Irwin, yan.
Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, I could really relate dun yung sa memory verse na yun. There's a time for everything. Even in my story, which I will be sharing later on, talagang, when we are in God's hands, when we are called children of God, meron talaga siyang plan sa life natin, and seasons may come and go. My season na, we are so down that there are also seasons na God will also lift us up. Di ba, sabi ni Solomon na there's a time for everything. There's a time to be planted, and there's a time to be plucked up. There's a time to heal, and a time to kill, a time to be born, and a time to die. So every season, we will go through those seasons. It's because God is doing something great in our lives. We may not understand His ways, yung mga nangyayari sa atin. However, when we just fix our eyes on God, we will see, so eventually we will see the bigger picture of what He's doing in our lives, and He does everything beautiful in His time. So yun lang talaga. Just always put our trust and faith in Him, and we'll just see the miracles happening right before our eyes.
Amen. Ayan. Yeah, partner.
Thank you, Irwin. So, parang pastor din si, si Irwin. Ako pala kasi nag-Bible school, so pwede pa talagang pastor ka ba, Irwin?
hindi pa. Pero a church leader, I've been designated in some responsibilities sa church namin, and also worship leader.
Nice. Ayan. So, thank you din sa sa reaction ninyo, partner, tsaka Irwin. Sabi nga dito ni Ma'am Christina, ayan, ASAP or always say a prayer. Amen.
Amen.
So, meron din kasi ako nabasa na quote na siguro summarize ko na lang. Di ba kaya merong araw at buwan? Kasi parang ganoon din yung buhay natin. Di ba kapag araw, syempre yung sun or araw yung nagliliwanag. So, kapag gabi na, yung buwan naman yung nagliliwanag. So, ayun, mula nga doon sa verse ng Ecclesiastes na there's a time for everything, and even sa atin din. And siguro kung meron sa mga nanonood na akala nila na left behind or na pag-iiwanan na, so just focus on God. And ayun, sabi din naman sa word ni God na He will fulfill yung mga promises niya. Just hold on to Him. And ayun, siguro kapag titingin tayo sa iba, merong inggit, pero let's ano na yun, let other people will maging inspirasyon sa atin para yan, gawin talaga natin na yung mga, kung ano yung ginagawa natin na talagang with excellence at syempre and for the glory of God. Hindi lamang dahil parang may pangarap tayo, may gusto lang abutin, diba? So, ayun yung masabi ko dun sa so ngayon naman magbibigay si partner ng mga updates. So, sigurado na miss itong mga updates ni partner.
Ako rin, partner, na-miss ko yung updates ko, no? Medyo hindi natin nasubaybayan yung PSEI, pero ngayon, bibigay tayo ng update. So, bago nga pala ako magbigay ng update, no? May tanong, later sasagutin natin to, no? Paturo daw mag-set up ng appointment successfully. So, ayan, later, masasagot po yan. Okay, paano nga ba ulit mag-share screen? Napakatagal. Ganun-ganun lang. Ayan, okay. Okay, yan. Okay, so first news po natin, especially for our fellow millennials at doon sa mga meron ng mga crypto or nag-iisip papasok ba ako sa crypto, no? BlackRock's Rick Ryder says world's largest asset manager has started to dabble in Bitcoin. So kung i-check niyo po, no, magre-research po kayo sa YouTube and the like. Sabi nga nila, magka-crash ba? No, magka-crash ba itong Bitcoin? Pero once po again pumasok na last week sinabi natin, no, Tesla naglagay 1.5 billion USD. Elon Musk naglagay na ng pera dito. So yung pag-crash nito, sabihin natin mag-crash, hindi basta-basta 'to magka-crash, no? Ang pag-crash nito unti-unti. And once this Insti account goes in, hindi po ganoon yun, hindi po yan joke time, no? Kasi ibig sabihin, seryoso na po 'to. And meron akong napanood, no? Sabi nga nila, alam niyo po, nung nag-crash to noong 2017, 2018, itong mga Insti accounts na to, unti-unti nagpapasok na tahimik lang sila. Ngayon po na medyo maingay na, ibig sabihin medyo nahuhuli na tayo, no? So kung wala pa po kayo, sabi ko nga, kahit konti lang, no? Check niyo po yung video ni MWP through CoinsPH. Unti-unti lang po, pizza money yung pang Starbucks niya 200 pesos. Pwede po bumili ng Bitcoin, no, for as low as 200 sa CoinsPH. Later on, hindi pa nag-hit ng 6 digits yung Bitcoin ko. Pero maliit lang yung Bitcoin ko. Pero konti na lang, no, magsi 6 digits na siya. So siguro pag nag 6 digits yan, tsaka ko siya i-vlog. Pero mas marami po akong holdings na nagawa sa Cardano. Later, explain po natin yan. So, ayan, ibig sabihin, no, check po natin ano ba nangyari sa Bitcoin. Pero bago tayo punta kay Bitcoin, puntahan lang po muna natin itong index. So, ang index natin is around 6,849. Akala natin, no, pagdating dito sa level last week, sige, mag-hold ka lang sa 7,000 kasi yun po yung psychological support. Binrake na po niya yung psychological support. Mukhang bababa pa po to, no? Yan po yung mangyayari. Pero ano po ba yung mga pwede natin na i-check na support as of now? Pwede po natin tignan to. Itong 6,740. Tapos pwede rin natin tignan tong area na to, no? Itong area na 664. Pero most likely may analyst na nagsabi, pag bumaba po to ng more than 66 level, pwede pa pang bumaba to ng 25%. So, medyo scary yun in that sense. Pero, the way we can look at this, no? Kung bumagsak man to ng 6,000, accumulation phase. For me po, personally, meron akong PSEI, no, na holding yung index fund natin sa ProLife UK Investments. Tinitingnan ko po yan matagal pa. Bakit? Balikan ko lang po ulit weekly chart natin. Ito po, this is 2018, no? That's 9,000. Malaki pa po yung growth nito. This is around 26 to 30%. 26 to 30% growth pa po yan. And as of now, kung hindi ka naman makakapaglagay ng 1,000,000 kagad, unti-unti, di ba? 5,000, 5,000 per month, 10,000, 3,000 per month. O yung mga Elite Influravest, it gives you that protection at the same time, wealth accumulation stage na rin, no? Syempre, ayan. So, ayan po yung story natin dito. Sana mag-hold. Ang problema ho kasi dito, pag naglabas ang Q1 GDP natin, malamang negative pa, no? Malamang hindi yan nag-grow. Inflation, malamang tumaas din because of yung baboy, di ba? Mataas ang presyo ng baboy. So, may mga effect po yan. Pero lahat naman ng ito, no? Once dumating yung vaccine at gumana yung vaccine, for sure, matatapos din tong problema natin. So, ibig sabihin, this is temporary. Pag naayos ng vaccine, babalik tayo sa next bull run. So, as of now po, important that we create volume. Okay. Ano ba yung mga meron pa? PHA, no? Maraming malungkot sa PHA. Bakit? Kasi ang dami hong bumili dito sa tres. Tapos ngayon, 2.63. So, naalala nyo po, no? Itong PHA December, sinasabi na natin to. So, during the time na December, itong December na to, from 0.41, kahit nakabili kang piso, hindi masakit ang loob mo. Kasi nag 2.6 na yung pera mo. Nag-double na no? Yung piso mo naging 2 pesos na, umabot pa nga ng 3 pesos. Pero syempre, ganoon talaga, no? May sumasakay dun sa taas. Bakit to sumakay sa taas? Kasi ito po yung time na ang tawag dito, nag-launch ng February 14, no? Nag-launch yung SpeedPay. Pero syempre, bumagsak. Personally, ako hindi sa nag-hype, no? Medyo long-term po hawakan to. May nagsasabi nga, joke time ka naman MWP, aabot ba yun ng 20? Kasi may group po may group kami. Sabi ko mukhang aabot ng 20. Tignan lang natin kung kailan aabot. Pero for me, up pa rin po ako dito, no? Nagpasok ako ng medyo mataas, pero nagpasok ako nung nag-dip yan pababa. So at 2.63 up pa rin po ako. May tubo pa rin tayo. So PHE, no? Yan muna ang stocks natin ngayon. Yan na muna ang PHA. Kasi gusto ko pakita, no, yung Bitcoin. So ang Bitcoin po, ilan na po niya to? Anong tawag dito? Dinrate na niya yung 50,000, no? 50,000 psychological level resistance, no? Yung 50,000 resistance na yan. Ito po 50,000, sabi nung iba, no? Again, para lang magkaroon ng konting perspective. Ito po kasi yung hype nung panahon ng 2017, no? Ito yung pag-akyat niya ng mga 20,000, biglang bumagsak po yan ng 4,000. So natakot yung mga tao, no? 3,000. During the pandemic, bumagsak din po ulit yan to around 4,000. Pero nakita niyo po, no? From 5,000 itong March, no? 4,000, 5,000. Ngayon po nasa 50,000 na. Grabe po kung ilang times yan, sorry, pakita ko lang itong gaano kalaki itong times na to nung simula. Saan na ba yung March? March. Oh, sige, dito na lang yan. So that's around, at this level, 652%. That's 6x. Yung 100,000 nyo po, that's 650,000. Parang ganun po. Dito sa crypto, ganyan po yung usapan, no? 1x, 2x, 3x. Sinasabi nila, babagsak ba to? Pwede bumagsak, no? Pwede bumagsak. Pero yung probability na bumagsak to, mukhang hindi. Kasi sabi nila, we are in the next bull cycle. So, yung iba, they are saying na ito ay magti-300, no? Ay, magto-200, magto-200,000. Tignan natin kung ano mangyayari. And because of that, nakikita natin itong mga altcoins. Ito pong si Gardon, pumasok ako dito December. Pero makikita nyo po, no? Past 3 months nito, the growth is 603%, no? Past 3 months. If you look at 1-year return, that's 1,720. At 1 USD po to, no? Ito po yung parang papatay daw kay Ethereum. And parang ako personally, kaya pa mag $2 to $3 ito. $2 to $3. Ako lang po to, again, this is not a solicitation to buy or to sell stocks or crypto. again, study first because you can lose money. Pero personally, ADA is okay, no? Ito pong pundi, nagpasok po ako dito, nagbudega ako dito. Nagtanggal ako ng konting investment doon sa hindi masyadong gumagalaw. Nagbibigay sila ng mga 5%, 6% na per annum. Nagbawas po ako ng konti, naglagay ako dito sa Pondi X, no? Pondi X tsaka Cardano, nagdagdag ako. Bakit? Nakita niyo po to, no? Nandito po yung presyo niya ngayon. Ito po yung all-time high niyan. So ang laki po nito, no? Times 10 kaya, times 20 kaya po to. Anong point nito? Ang point po kasi nito, pag ang Bitcoin nag-hit ng 100,000, pag ang ADA nag-hit ng 3 pesos, ito po mga maliliit na altcoin, susunod po yan. Medyo speculation yung Pondi, pero ang po nito, ang business proposition is to create a POS for crypto. Ano po ibig sabihin nun? Ngayon po kasi dati ang Bitcoin walang kwenta, wala siyang kwenta talaga, no? Storage lang. Pero because of Elon Musk, pwede kang bumili ng 1 to 2 Bitcoins ata for 1 Tesla car. Okay, so ganun kalupit si Elon, no? Ginawa niyang pambayad. Ito pong Pondi, pumupunta po ito kung nagkamali, Africa ata, no? Sa Indonesia, Africa. Pwede kang magbayad ng crypto using the POS machine. So, sa mga nagba-Binance po dyan, no, nag-download ako ng Binance, hirap na hirap ako paano intindihin yung Binance. So, ibig sabihin itong Pondi, mas madali. Kasi by a card, bibili ka ng Bitcoin, itatransfer mo, gagawin niya USD o kung ano man, yung currency doon, automatic, pwede ka mag-transact. So, tignan natin kung ano yung future nito. Pero again, kung magpapasok po kayo dito, dati nasa 1%, sabi ko, no, 1% ang ilalagay mo fund if you want to speculate of your net worth. Ngayon, no, kahit 10%, parang kahit BTC muna, no, kahit BTC muna. Pero again, kasi mataas po to eh. Dalawa lang po yan. No? Sabi ni iba, mataas ngayon, papasok ba ako? Or hihintayin ko mag-dip? Personally, test buy, pasok ka konti. Pag nag-dip, pasok ka ulit. Kasi di natin alam eh. Baka next time na pasok mo, 100,000 na yan. Tignan niyo po yung mga nangyari dito, no? Para sabi na, ay, ang mahal na 20,000. After ilang periods, 50,000 na. Hindi na sila nakapasok. So, minsan, okay lang pumapasok tayo kahit unti-unti lang. Pero wag mo ipapasok lahat. Pasok ka muna 10-20% nung budget mo na ipapasok talaga. Pag nag-dip, pasok another 25. Ngayon, kung nag-stable na siya, nibo to 50. Sabihin na natin ilang days nag-stabilize na, di pasok ulit 50, no? Again, diskarte po, diskarte. So, ito po ay ano muna, no? Ito po ay opinion lamang ni MWP. Wala pong sisihan, ha? Walang sisihan. Yung Doji, no, Dogecoin, hindi ko alam po ano pronunciation nito. Ang Doge po kasi ay, for me, speculation pa siya. So, kung magsa-speculate ka kay Doge, parang, ako lang po, personally, magpa-Pondi X ako. Pondi X, no? Yung Doge, siya, pangsaya lang ng konti. Pero, gumalaw yan, no? Hindi ako nakapasok ng galaw, pero mas nakabudega po ako ngayon for Pondi and Cardano. So, ayan, yan po ang update natin, partner.
Ayan, partner sa mga updates. Ayan. At bago tayo pumunta kay Irwin at sa topic natin for tonight, tatanungin ko muna yung ating mga audience. Type 1 po kung kayo po ay nakatambay sa atin. And shoutout time ulit tayo. So shoutout po sa mga nanonood sa TPG. Kay, napin ko lang yung pinakadulo kanina. Ayan, kay Jerome Canyets, Rina Custodio, Juliet Gonzalez, Miranda Gundon, kay Kevin, Kamot Sabay, kay Joshua Jordan, kay UM Doris, yan siya po namin sa A1, kay Alice Dalingay, kay Kent Lagare, kapatid yata ito ni Irwin, si Kent. Tama ba?
Yes.
Yeah. At saka kay Althea, sabi dito ni Althea Venturina, shout out naman po UM Irwin. And
Sure. Hello, Tia.
Sabi rin ni Christina, thanks for the update. Ayan. So, maraming salamat po sa panonood and po, don't forget to share our live session and like our Facebook pages and follow Masters Academy PH. And mamaya po, meron kaming tanong and meron po kayong chance na manalo ng lynda.com or LinkedIn Learning access forever po yan. Ayan. So, ayan, pupunta tayo kay Irwin. Ayan. Thank you again, Irwin, for being our guest tonight on Late Night Tambayan. And ayun, meron akong mga nabigay kanina na konting background mo. So, tell us a story naman kung paano ka napunta sa True Life UP or paano ka na-recruit True Life UP.
Alright. My story talaga is ganito. When I graduated in 2009, taga-tagal na, no? I'm already 33 years old. when I graduated in 2009, yun pumunta ako nag-try ako maging DJ, no? Actually, it's a volunteer work. So, yun, for 1 year nag-try ako na mag-DJ kasi passionate talaga yung yung magiging DJ. Before, when I was a kid, I always fascinated by yung mga DJs na magaling na mag-English, ganun, kasi marami dito sa CDO. And then, after a year, I went to law school. Pero one week lang. Kasi wasn't that the pressure ako kasi parang I don't think this is my world kasi in law school, di ba, magdedebate ka, you have to present your case, and then most of the time parang there's always conflict ba, so parang okay, that was just I just wanted to try it kasi when my dad was still alive, gusto niya talaga na may isa sa amin na magiging lawyer, so I just tried yung wish niya baka mag-work, but hindi siya for me eh. But maybe someday baka babalik din ako doon. Pero so, and then my dad opened this business na yung gas station. For 3 years I managed our gas station. First I think it's the first Phoenix gas station dito sa Cagayan City. So for 3 years I managed it. And then after sa venture na yun, nag-stop kami after 3 years, and then nag-focus kami sa trucking business. And then suddenly my father died because of heart attack. So dun from that point nag-decline yung family finances namin. And then we found out na my father did not have life insurance kasi he was not a believer of it. Somehow he was parang isa siya sa mga naging victim nung hindi naman scam, pero na yung CAP, di ba? Yung isang company. So nag-invest siya doon before, pero nag-fail yung company. So that's why he had this bad notion about life insurance. So and then I'll relate this mamaya, no, sa why I became a financial advisor and an advocate of life insurance. So from that point, nag-steady decline yung family finances namin, and then we were left with debts, estate tax, and then yung mga other businesses that we have to handle. So my mom and I were working hand in hand during those years na wala na si father. And then at the same time, after a year or two, my mom developed a cancer, breast cancer, because of her yung tumaas yung stress level niya, and for almost 2 years parang hindi siya makatulog kasi she was just thinking about my father's passing away, ganun. So yun talaga, parang grabe yung nangyari sa amin financially, my father's death, and then here comes my mom's cancer battle. But fortunately, and by God's grace, my mom became a cancer survivor in 2018. So and then I went to a lot of ventures. Nag-try din ako dairy farmer, no? Nag-school ako sa isang dairy farming school dito sa Cagayan de Oro, or I mean in Misamis Oriental. I was thinking of going to New Zealand to become a dairy farmer kasi malaki yung sahod doon, 100,000 to 150,000 a month. So it was really parang parang siyang nakakaganganyo ba. But then the Lord had other plans kasi na-discourage kami yung batch namin, na-discourage kami kasi on our time hindi na nagpapasok ng mga Filipino workers yung New Zealand, most particularly coming from Mindanao, kasi they found out na maraming pumupunta doon na hindi sila they were ill-equipped to do the job. So parang nag-backfire yung recruitment sa sa New Zealand, from getting people from Mindanao. So yun, hindi siya natuloy. And then after that, nag-volunteer ako sa isang radio station dito sa CDO, another radio station which is a Christian radio station. But in the span of time, parang I felt parang mayroon talagang calling si Lord sa life ko. So nag-try ako na pumunta ng Davao, and then I enrolled myself in a Bible school there. So nalayo ako sa family ko for 1.5 years. So for 1.5 years, I was just serving there. But again, there's another plan ni Lord sa life ko. I could really say na daming seasons na pinagdaanan ko, and then he was just working my character. So nandun for 1.5 years, nag-serve ako dun sa ministry. Pumunta kami sa we did feeding programs. We went to yung mga far-flung areas, preaching the gospel dun sa mga locals. But the Lord has come 2019, nag-stop ako sa Bible school kasi may nangyari sa akin. It's kind of parang related din sa season ngayon. We just came from Valentine's Day. So before I came to the Bible school, I had this 3-year relationship with a former girlfriend. So nag-break kami in 2018. So but pagdating ng 2019, I wanted to go back sa kanya. I wanted to win her back. But at the same time, gusto ko rin na to establish myself financially and to be able to help dito sa family business namin, kasi naiwanan ko yung family business namin, and then yung mga kapatid ko, sila na yung nagma-manage. But at the same time, I wanted to help back, and then also establish myself financially, kasi gusto ko yung balikan yung ex ko. So but too late na, kasi hindi na siya, parang hindi na talaga mag-work, sabi niya. So in April of 2019 until I think June, or parang ganun na span of time, I got depressed. Parang I was parang wala talaga yung direction yung life ko, kasi iniwan ko yung Bible school to pursue her, and to pursue my financial goals, pero it became a rejection. So and then I also thought of going back to my dream, yung another dream ko, which is becoming a dairy farmer, kasi I wanted to earn bigger income, and at saka may masasend ako ng money dito sa family namin. So that was my plan again. But hindi rin siya nangyari, kasi we almost got into a parang family trouble, kasi I was thinking of selling a property just for my selfish na ambition. So hindi nangyari. So I got disappointed with myself. I was blaming myself and blaming my situation. But ganito, parang I'm even the eldest, and wala akong nagagawa financially for my family and for myself. Parang nahihiya na ako talaga. And then here comes my brother, yung si Kent. He's my recruiter. So he just told me na, bro, why don't you try ProLife UK? Why don't you try this company? And then kung makaka-save ka na ng money, then you go your own way. Go to New Zealand para mag dairy farmer ka. So just don't sacrifice some of our properties here for your gain. So and then I just said yes, okay, itatry ko. And then ito lang yung if I could remember, I just said this when he offered me that when he offered me that job. Sabi ko lang, Lord, if this is for me, then you will prosper me here and I will pass the exams. So lo and behold, I passed the exams, and then nagtuloy-tuloy na. and I got a fresh perspective about life, and especially sa shout out sa area namin, which is really pushing everyone to become leaders, and talagang positive na positive yung atmosphere namin. Not just to brag, but it's actually true, no. Yung culture namin talagang everybody everybody is pushing to become winners and be leaders. So yun na attract ako sa culture ng area namin, and then I met new friends, and then parang God has just gave me a new perspective in life. So yun talaga yung naka-pull sa akin dito sa Pro-Life UK, especially in our area. So yun, nagtuloy-tuloy na yung parang binalik yung passion ko, kasi aside from becoming a DJ or becoming a communicator, I also had a passion for business, kasi growing up, my mom and dad are entrepreneurs, so nakikita ko sila na they're working hard, and then yun yung reason na somehow naging umangat yung buhay namin dahil sa negosyo. So yun, nagtuloy-tuloy na yung mga blessings at saka yung mga achievements. Hindi ko lang na malaya na sabi nga ng UM ko na I was one of those fastest na achieving na rookie, kasi in 4 months time nakuha ko yung National Achievers Club in 2019. So I was like, ano ba yan? Kasi when I came to Pro-Life UK, talagang nag-work lang. Parang I didn't care about the achievements. I just wanted to meet new people, close deals, and then all of a sudden parang may na-hit ko na pala yung mga incentives and achievements. So yun talaga yung story ko before coming here to Pro-Life UK.
Ayan, grabe pala yung grabe yung story niya, partner, no? Condolence, and ayan, pero God's grace pa rin, kasi grabe yung from the father to the mother to the self, no? Maalala mo kaya na story to. And pero it's a story of God's paano ba? How God works, no? Sa buhay natin, no? At sabi nga niya, prayer, no? That's very important, na prayer, it works. So sabi ko nga, partner, di ba kanina may nag-share sa team na parang ano ba yung secret para naging successful? Sinabi niya doon, prayer din, no? Importante talaga yung prayer. So, partner, tanong ko lang siguro, kasi syempre, natuwa ako dito sa dairy farmer, kasi one time naisip ko rin maging apple picker. Kasi malaki nga sweldo, no? Sa New Zealand, di ba?
Yeah.
Parang mamimitas ka lang ng mansanas, no? 100,000+.
Yeah,
Pero because of, I think, no? Parang sabi nga natin, the money and the freedom is there. So, ayan. Siguro yung tanong ko naman, Irwin, no? So, syempre, nung nagsisimula ka at merong mga nanonood, katulad kaya tinanong nga yung about appointment, hindi rin ganun kadali itong ginagawa natin. Pero how did you start, and how were you able to address these objections? At the same time, sabi mo nga, biglang, okay, part na ako ng Achievers Club, okay, part na rin ako ng Sydney. Baka pwede ka magbigay ng tips along with the challenges that you were able to encounter.
Yeah, yung pag-start talaga, of course, you have to list your prospects. You must have a rich list of names coming from your circle of friends, to your relatives, mother's side, father's side. You have to organize talaga so that you'll have a touch base sa kanilang lahat. I remember when I started, I think July yung talaga, I was coded July 22. But before that, I was already meeting clients. I mean, meeting my prospects kahit hindi pa ako nagka-code. No? I already nagpaparamdam na ako sa kanila, kasi parang it's a step of faith na kahit hindi ka pa nakapasa, at least alam nila na okay, you're now jumping to another venture. So, but my first close was actually third week of August pa, my first sale. So I could remember na sa calendar ko, July, August, September, every day may appointments ako. You know, dalawa sa morning, dalawa sa hapon, isa sa gabi. Yun talaga yung naging cycle ko for I think 6 months. For 6 months. So of course I started with my friends. It was not really parang yung mechanical na type of setting an appointment kasi we have standards, di ba? We follow we have scripts. We do scripts and then we somehow it's effective. But what I found out is kahit magsabi ka lang ng bro, punta ako sa bahay niyo or kape tayo, di ba? Parang nagiging joke na yan, di ba? Na, oy, kape tayo, Brad. Ano bang meron, di ba? Every time if you mention that, parang it's an invitation and people will say parang networking ba yan or may anong venture naman yan. So just be parang you don't have to be it's not always about the script. It's about being genuine, being just connecting back, reconnecting to your friends, especially if baguhan ka dito sa life insurance industry. It's just magpaparamdam ka lang, and it's not na dediretso mong you would offer immediately yung life insurance. Maybe in the third or second meeting pwede mo nang gawin yun, but first and foremost magpaparamdam ka lang and then reconnect with your friends. But there are also times na on the spot kukuha yung client mo or yung prospect mo. It's not a one size fits all or parang it's not always na yung what you are thinking or what you are planning mangyayari. Kasi God is working in our character, and it's not na magiging perfect na yung mga presentations natin. So we'll just have to expand our list, and then it's this industry is all about numbers game. So dapat mag-replenish ka, ask for referrals, basta numbers game. For as long as marami kang prospects, marami kang presentations, I'm sure na close ka ng 2-3 sa isang linggo or 10 sa isang buwan. So just move lang, move. And another thing is parang you have to be resilient and have this grit. Kumbaga, if there's a rejection, bangon ka kaagad. Don't dwell on that rejection kasi if you would, if you would attach yourself on that rejection, talagang mamamatay ka talaga dito sa industry ito. So if there's a rejection, handle that rejection and then move on. Find another prospect, and then I'm sure na yung nag-reject sa'yo, babalikan ka, pwede mo yung balikan at saka maybe someday kukuha din yun sa'yo.
Nice, grabe. Ayan, be genuine, reconnecting, the resilience and the grit. Ayan. So, partner?
Yeah. Thank you, Irwin, for sharing your story and your personal story. Sabi nga kanina ni Harold pang MMK yung kwento mo. And may pinaghuhugutan talaga yung and why you are business din. And syempre kapag magkikwento ka na rin, di ba? Or kapag nasa clients, talagang merong pwedeng ma-relate sana na and pwede nilang maiwasan. And sabi nga dito rin ni Christina, and being here with True Life is not an accident. So Irwin, just like me, it's God's intervention because we have a big mission to save more lives. So,
Amen. That's true.
Diba kapag mga claims na talaga napaparealize yung mga life insurance deals or financial consultant. And shout out din pala Irwin, kina Kessel Selma, yan dito sila sumusuporta sa'yo. Cheche. Sabi dito, Jan Andrew Lorente. Yeah, recruit your ex-pro. Okay.
Christiane is
So,
very you. And si Che, recruit ko yan.
nice. Ayan. So, nakwento mo na kanina kung paano nakatulong, di ba, yung pagiging financial consultant mo sa True and nakatulong sa family mo. And yun yung mga, kung paano na-overcome yung mga challenges sa financial consultant. Ngayon naman, ano yung mga tips mo para sa mga gusto maging financial consultant or financial advisor?
All right. Yeah, a lot of, almost every day we have this, what we call BYBs, or build your business na mga career orientation. No? If you're watching now and you're still not part of this great industry, this really noble and life-changing industry, just try this. Try it for 6 months. If it works for you, then good. If it's not, then go and find your another passion, diba? So just say yes to the opportunity. If you're unsure with this, yeah, just try it for 6 months, and when you're already wet, then dive and swim, diba? Give your best, subject yourself to trainings, and do what leaders tell you. Say like a soldier, it's also applicable sa atin, diba? And our leaders have been there and done that. So as rookies or as aspirants, we'll just have to listen, and we'll just have to like obey before we complain, kasi naranasan na yun ng mga agency leaders natin, di ba? So yeah, also stay hungry and stay foolish. Sabi nga ni Rashmi Bansal, di ba, na we always have to have this rookie mentality na, parang always be parang we always must be hungry, for more, for knowledge, for skills, for achievements. Kasi when we strive hard, when we become, parang if we just empty ourselves and and strive for more, then there's so much to accomplish in this industry. Even in life, we can have as much as we want. It will be determined sa hunger natin, or sa yung passion natin of getting or reaching the top. So also develop winning habits. Be willing to let go of the old. Kasi actually we're in this in our unit, we have this, what we call, every day for 21 days we have this 21 habits, or 21-day habits. And then one of the quotes there is, for every decision, it is a vote of becoming, or for every decision, it's like a vote of the person that you want to become. So we must have this winning habits. We must find habits that are effective in this industry, in work, in as an entrepreneur, not just in business, but also in life, because nobody wants to hang out with losers, diba? So when you're a winner, or when even you're not yet achieving things, but once you have this positive attitude, people will see it, and then they will get attracted to you, and then yun na, tuloy-tuloy na din yan. And then it's not about the goals, but actually it's the habits that you are forming here, the little things that we do every day, that will really propel us in the future, or in the goals that we have set. So, and lastly is, for rookies, always have a game plan. Know your numbers and execute. Always remember this: prospecting, appointment setting, presentation, and close the sale as soon as possible, and ask for referrals. And also, and lastly is just repeat the process. Yun lang talaga. So rookies, just say yes to the opportunity. Okay.
Nice, grabe. Galing, galing, galing. ano no, sabi ang pinaka nagustuhan ko doon na sinabi ni Irwin, no, just try it for the next 6 months, no? Just try it for the next 6 months. Kasi parang for me, partner, no, and Irwin, as of now, online naman halos lahat ng transaction.
Yeah.
Just in case, no, parang worst case dito, napakalit lang in order to join, di ba? Parang yung exam fee and the like, license fee. Alam ko may code now, pay later pa tayo, tama ba? Tama
Yes,
ba?
yes.
Naka-code now, pay later tayo. So, exam fee lang yan. After 6 months, for sure, may alam ka about personal planning. For sure, may alam ka about bonds. For sure, may alam ka about stocks. So, in the next 6 months, sabihin na natin na hindi ka nag-succeed. Personally, no, may personal development that you can apply in real life. So, pero malay mo, no, if you can succeed, no, sobrang grabe po yung exponential, yung growth dito. And parang yung sinabi nga ni Irwin din, no, yung the importance of habits. May sinabi yung Atomic Habits, nakalimutan ko yung author. Pero sabi niya, we don't rise based on our goals or targets, but we go down to the system of our habits, no? Kahit na parang sobrang taas ng goal mo, pero yung habits mo nandito, hindi ka aakyat doon, babagsak ka doon sa
True.
habit mo, doon sa system of habits. So, if you increase or you level up that system of habit, for sure, tataas ka, no? Kaysa na parang goals lang. So, importante daw yung habit. So, ayan, no? And sabi nga niya, just execute, no? Have a game plan and execute. So, ayan, partner.
Yeah, thank you again, partner and Irwin. And sabi dito ni Blue Edward Sanchez, and hello brother Irwin, go, let's do this.
Hello. Let's do this.
Sabi din ni Dems Gamutin, yan, MDRT Irwin. Oh, ganda na. Ayan. Surround yourself with mga merong winning mindset na mga tao. Katulad ni Irwin. Ayan. Sabi rin ni The Financial Momentum, Momentum. Ayan. Go, brother
Hello.
Irwin.
Let's go.
Sabi din ni Reyna G, ayan, true. And meron palang tanong dito, Irwin, galing kay Aries Referzo. So have you tried venturing in cold market when prospecting for sales?
Yes. There are many times na I went cold. I went to cold markets, but there's just one instance na I cannot forget na. But actually, it's from a warm prospect na I was just referred instantly to a person na hindi ko talaga kilala. I was presenting to this yung friend ko, but she already has multiple life insurance. So sabi niya, parang I don't need that anymore. I'm also paying a lot of insurance na for my family. Why not my friend na lang? Dito lang sa friend ko mag-present ka. So I presented to her friend, and lo and behold, kumuha siya kaagad. And it was 137,000 na annual premium na policy. So I was stunned. Parang, I just presented for 10 minutes sa kanya, and he liked the plan. So kumuha kaagad, and then yun. that was one of the parang cold na market na instant yung effect, instant yung yung reward somehow. And not just that, parang I think marami din eh. I also remember one time nag-post ako, and there was I just followed up by an interaction, and then the lady went. She bought life insurance from me. I even don't know her, so parang I just posted something on my Facebook. Parang parang naka-react lang siya dun, and then yun, nakuha ko na siya kaagad. Yeah, she got life insurance from me. Cold din siya.
Ayan. So, di talaga natin masasabi, no? Yung in terms of warm, hot or cold ba yung market. Pero, ayan, God's plan pa rin yan, no? Minsan
Yeah.
magugulat ka biglang, uy, ang laki, no? Na you're not expecting. So, ayan. Partner?
Yan, sabi nga dito ni John Andrew Dorente, yan, I remember that sale and your excitement when you closed it.
Yes. Yeah. So Surgeon is actually my unit manager. So when I closed that sale, I immediately I think I called him or I texted him. Sabi ko, wow, it's my first biggest deal pa naman. Yeah, that was September of 2019. Yeah, my first big sale.
Nice. Ayan.
You,
So,
John.
hello po. Yan. Yan, kung tama yung pagkakaintindi ko, no, na-code si Irwin ng July 2019 ba? July
Yes.
2019, no? And biggest sale, no? September. Ang galing, no? July, August, September. Okay. Ayan. So, partner, meron pa ba tayong tanong kay Irwin? Or, yan? May
Kung
hahabol ba?
sa ating pa-contest.
Ayan. So, Irwin, meron ka bang social media account na gusto mong i-plug? Facebook page, IG, YouTube?
Wala pa akong Facebook page, but I'm planning to have one. But you can add me on my Facebook account, which is just my name, Irwin Jan R. Roa Lagare. Yeah, that's it. And then also in IG, you may follow me. My name there is Bushido Knight, Bushido_Knight, as in yung knight in shining armor.
Yeah.
And then I also have TikTok, which is at Airwind John, right? Airwind JAN. You can also follow me in LinkedIn. Just type just my name, Irwin Jan Roa Lagare.
Ayan. So, ayan, partner, no, sa ating mga viewers, ang kailangan nyo gawin again is to just share this post, whether you are watching in Facebook or sa YouTube, no, YouTube channels ng The Prudent Generation and Harold Gardon, the Millennial Wealth Planner. And magtatanong po kami, yung tatlo po na makasagot from TPG, tapos tatlo from MWP, kahit saan pong channel, no, mananalo ng lifetime premium account, no, premium kasi free na premium, no, account kay Lynda, no, LinkedIn Learning. At yung ibang mechanics, yung pag-like po ng Masters Academy PH, kahit later nyo na gawin, kasi meron pa po dyan kailangan mag-i-invite kayo, and then take a screenshot and then send it to us. So, ang tanong po natin, no, ano po yung TikTok account ni Irwin? No, ano po yung TikTok account ni Irwin? So, sana nakinig kayo kanina, and then feel free to comment now. So, ayan, partner, habang naghihintay ng winners, meron ba tayong announcement o si Irwin?
Ayan, siguro ibigay natin yung kay Irwin. So, ayan, so binibigyan ka namin ng chance para mag-recruit diyan sa sa CDO.
All right. Yeah. I'm inviting you guys. Ano ba? Hindi ako prepared recruitment speech. Anyway, to those who are watching na hindi pa kayo sure about anong path, career path na patutunguhan niyo, or which one to take, why not try getting into life insurance industry? There's so much wealth here, and then at the same time we are making a difference to so many lives. Like, we are protecting lives, we are teaching people to save, we're teaching people to protect their income. Kasi I don't want, I always tell this to my clients na I don't want them to experience what we experience in the family. So we were not taught to get life insurance before. So, and then it's my passion talaga na each Filipino must have a life insurance, at least kahit yung breadwinner lang, he or she would be protected. So if you're a millennial, or if you're like me, in early 30s, and you're still not sure about which way to go, or which career path you would take, why not try life insurance industry? This is one of the best and noble na career. It gives you sense of purpose, at the same time, not just wealth, not just the commissions. Kasi we always put this in our minds that it's always mission before commission. If you have a heart for helping others, if you have a heart to make a difference to other people's lives, then this is the best place to be. This is the best career to be. And at the same time, you will be experiencing personal growth, time freedom. You'll have more. I'm sure you'll have more time with your hobbies, with your family as well. Kasi it will depend on you. Yung time mo, kung kailan ka mag-grind, kailan ka babangon, it will just depend on you kasi this is also a business. So the time freedom is there. You could also do your hobbies as well. And then of course the great commissions and incentives and travel incentives as well. So guys, this is the best place to be. So if you're not yet sure, then try life insurance industry, even for 6 months, and then let's see anong mangyari sa life niyo. So just give your best, guys.
Ayan. So yan, thank you Irwin, no? Ang dami nating natutunan, and to our viewers, maraming salamat din for watching, and hopefully na-inspire din kayo. At ang nanalo, no, partner, as of now, ang tanong natin yung TikTok account ni Irwin. So ito po, congratulations kay Aries. So kindly make sure na na-follow niyo rin na sa ano naman, no, nandiyan po sa ang tawag dyan, sa description yung iba pang mechanics, and then kindly take a screenshot and then send it to me. Doon po sa nag-join naman kay Mr. MW, Mr. TPG, i-send niyo po kay partner. Ayan, partner, may nanalo na ba for TPG?
Yes, so bago ko announce yung nanalo, sabi pala ni UM John, I'm proud of you, Irwin, Bushido Knight, or Bushido_Knight, where 80% of IG stories are cold or hard memes. And nakikita ko din yung post ni Irwin, ang galing, ang ganda. Yung mga memes. Ayan. And
Yeah.
congratulations naman kay Miss Apple, Paday Kabasag. Ayan. Irwin John on TikTok. I-message nyo na lang po ako, ma'am, sa TPG na naka-follow po on TPG and MWP at saka sa Masters Academy PH. And ayun po. Congratulations.
Ayan. So, pwede pa po humabol, no? Tag-dalawa pa. Kasi we can choose 6 winners, no? Up to until the end of February. Ayan. So, ayan. Congratulations po sa lahat. And again, Irwin, maraming salamat, no? For inspiring us and at the same time sharing your story. So, ayan, partner. End ko na. May habol. Ayan, okay. Ayan, so, ayan, to our viewers, maraming salamat din po. Hope you enjoyed the 103rd episode of the Late Night Tambayan with TPG and MWP. Don't forget to follow us in Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, Twitter, TikTok, LinkedIn. At sa mga hindi pa po nakaka-order, no, ng best kimchi in town, check nyo po, bill mo ko sa Shopee, Lazada, Foodpanda. And my name again is Harold Gardon. I'm the Millennial Wealth Planner, and my partner is...
Thank you again, Irwin, for being our guest. Meron for being our guest on our 103rd episode of Late Night.
Oh, grabe. 103rd.
Yes, and
I wish you all the best, guys. More
Thank
power
you.
to this show. Thanks
Thank
for
you,
having me. I'm so honored and blessed, really. To God be the glory.
And then meron pala akong mabol partner, si Erna Mercado sa TPG at saka kay si Pilapil. Ayan, so message lang po ako sa TPG na naka-follow po dun sa yung full mechanics ay nasa caption po. Ayan. Thank you again, Irwin, and thank you for your life. And sigurado maraming mga buhay ang na-inspire sa mga nanood dito sa Late Night Tambayan. Regards pala kay Ate Claire, kay Kuya Sai, kay Ate Cha. Ayan, so mga pinsan. Ayan, kung mapanood man nila to sa replay.
Yeah.
Ayan. Thank you again for watching Late Night Tambayan. See you on Sunday, same time, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. At kami ni Harold, ni Irwin, ang kasama ninyo sa daan tungo sa pinansyal na kalayaan. God bless, and huwag ka munang nobas.
Thank you guys, salamat. Si Army rin pala, no, pahabol, no, yung mga sumali, yun, message lang po kayo.